Hello again, lovely ones. It's Lisa Young Sutton with another requested video, and today we're going to take a look at path spreads, also known as option or comparison spreads. Now, if you check my playlists, you'll find another video on this topic. I know it's in the intermediate playlist. It may also be elsewhere. It's called Combining Two Lenormand Decks for Small Spreads with Houses or Larger Path or Option Spreads. And I'll just link it in the description box below to make it simple. Okay, and notice, yes, I am using my Trick or Treat Lenormand. Thank you to everyone who told me the name of this deck and where to get it. It's from Duck Soup, right? I'm going to link that the store of where to get this deck too in the description box. All right, so when do you want to use the spread? Well, simply whenever you want to compare two or more things, right? Two or more choices, two or more options, two or more paths you could take, two or more possible outcomes, etc., etc., etc. All right, so my rule is this. If I'm only comparing two or three options using only like up to three cards for each, I only use one deck. Or if I'm comparing just like two options using a 5-card line for each, a single deck is fine. For everything else, I combine two decks, because I want all the cards available for each option. Now, what do you do if you don't have two decks? Well, just lay the first, like if you're comparing, say, 4 options, right? And you don't have two decks, right? Just lay the first two and then record your results and take a picture of the cards or record the sequence. Otherwise, you will forget. And then pick the cards up, reshuffle, and then lay the next two. Okay? That's how you would compare, many options using one deck. All right. Now, for today's example, I am going to just say that this is made up, okay, just for this video. So we're going to say that Hecuba wants to compare the possible success of 2 projects she's considering, all right? She's not sure if right now she should design a tarot deck or should she put her time and energy right now into teaching online, starting an online tarot reading course, right? So those are her 2 options. Now notice I am going to put into my question a time frame. I'm just going to say right now, like she wants to do this right now, right? Don't ask forever questions of the cards. Don't say, should she design tarot decks or teach online? Well, where's your time frame? Does that mean forever, for the rest of her life? No, just always include some kind of a time frame. For her, it's like right now. Right now, which one looks better? And then when you're comparing these 2 lines, well, what are you looking for? I'm going to demonstrate with just a bunch of lines, right, to show you. What are you looking for? You're looking for, success versus failure, ease versus difficulty, profit versus loss. I mean, that's what you're looking for. So any cards that relate to those things, because she's just asking for a success level, okay? All right, so for each, I'm just going to lay cards. Like I said, this isn't a real question, so I don't have to shuffle, and I'm just going to pull cards off the deck and lay them out, and we're going to keep comparing the 2 lines. The top line is creating the deck. The bottom line will be teaching online, okay? So which one looks better? I'm going to have to zoom in. Hang on. I'll zoom in before we start doing this. But here's our first set. And I know I got glare going on. Hang on, I'm on it now. I'm on it. Yeah, see, it's glare coming from, it's probably because of this black board. It's glare coming from the camera. All right, well, I think you can see that okay. All right, so this is should she create the deck right now. This is should she start the online course right now. All right, so for creating the deck, well, we start out with wrongness, okay, sneakiness, wrongness. But now here we have her GPS card. This is saying go this way, and what follows it? Go another way, the crossroads, right? So it's starting out wrong, and then, yes, this is a very positive card, and this like basically is usually telling you you're going the right way, but in this instance, because we're starting out with wrongness, this is telling her, go this way, like move away from the fox, go this way. And this is telling you to make another choice, to find an alternative, right? So that is what that would say to me. Now that is for the deck. Now, oh, wow. So look at what she got for the online course. This is, wow, it doesn't get any better that when you get the, I mean, Rider is like full steam ahead, like do it now, right? And Tower is the longevity card, but it's also a card of like many levels to get to the top, a lot of organization, right? So this is like, yeah, get on it, and you're gonna, it's gonna grow, and it's going to be long lasting, and it's gonna bring in money for sure. So this one is, I hope they're all this clear. This one is saying, forget the, even though the stars is there, this is basically saying, go another way. Yeah, it's saying this is wrong. Pay attention. Okay, you're meant to go another way. And this is telling her full steam ahead. Yeah, this is going to bring in long-term financial success for you. Okay, now let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let me get these out of here. Oh, well, we're starting out pretty crappy, aren't we? Remember, this is option A is the deck. This is the tarot deck. Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, good. Okay, and this is the online course. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, this is pretty easy too, isn't it? All right, now, okay, so should she create a deck right now? Well, you're starting out with a warning card. This is danger, 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 Will Robinson. This is risk, too. This is a big old risk. And, of course, the side cuts away, you know, and it's, yeah. Okay, so this is like no right off the bat. But then we have a neutralizing type of card here. This is the card of loyalty. This is kind of like it starts out really crappy, right? This is big risk and, you know, danger. And but here we have like the project is becoming more loyal to you, okay? And then here we have the rather positive, I mean, these are both positive neutrals for me, you know, but then, you know, this is a card of something small and growing, okay? This card does not reduce this card. That would be the mice, okay? Of course, the scythe would too, if it were over here, would reduce that card. What else would reduce it? Well, anyway, the child says something is, I mean, you know, children do not get smaller. They start out small and they get bigger, right? This is the card of something new and growing, okay? So we start out with risk and maybe even some losses, okay? Cutting out her money. Here, then the project becomes more loyal to her, and here we have something new and just grown. So this is not the greatest, but look at this one. Look at the other line. I mean, it starts out with confusion and troubles, starts out troublesome, and then we have stagnation, something that's going to take a long time to grow. It's going to take care and energy and, yeah, and then burdens that are long lasting. These are both slow, you know, troubling cards, right? Well, they're all troubling cards, so this is definitely a no. So then, if she was determined to pick one or the other here, she should go with the deck. Okay? All right, let's see what else we have. Let's do one more. Okay. Ooh, oh, we got a good one there. Oh, then we got change, though. Hang on. Oh, okay. Well. All right. Let me see. You know what? It's not gonna, no matter what I do. Okay, I'll just move it back and forth. All right. So remember, this one is the deck. Should she create the deck right now? All right, and this one starts out with a little bit of luck, right? This is like a little bit of luck will come your way with this deck, but then there's going to be change. Okay, This is the change card on its own. It's generally change for the better, but you always, it's totally dependent on the other cards, okay? So here, with the whip following it, always look at what follows the change. So here we're changing for the worse. We're not changing for the better. This is not improvement because it's followed by whip, okay? This is the opposite of improvement. So she starts out with a little luck, but then something changes, and now here we have discord, okay? But this is also effort and struggle. This can be doing stuff over and over, right? Now, what's her other option here for the online course? Okay, so for the online course, wait a minute. Okay, it starts out with a pleasant surprise, right? This is a lovely card. Pleasant surprise, offers, invitations, right? This is about an online course, right? So this could say like, she designs it and she advertises it and a million people sign up. Oh, wow, they're all offering her money to take her course. But here come the mice. The mice, didn't I just talk about the mice? The mice reduces, takes away, and it's a gradual decline, right? And then we wind up in the toilet. The course winds up in the toilet. Yeah, so in this case, comparing these two, even though before I looked at these, this one didn't look so good, it's now looking a lot better, isn't it? It's looking a lot better now because this one is definitely a no. This one, starting out with bouquet and then go into mice and to coffin, that is boop, no way, don't do it. All right, this one, however, like I said, this is not just the card of discord. This is the card of effort and repeated, struggles. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to be successful at all. All right, if she's hell-bent on doing one or the other, this is the way she should go, because this is a definite no. So this just says, you're going to start out okay, but then changes occur, and then you're going to have to struggle a little. But this is not saying it won't be successful. This is definitely saying it won't be. So she, in this case, should make the deck. Okay, so I hope that was clear for everyone. That, again, is the option spread. Oh, I wanted to show you, the reason I had my book out is because in my book, I have, there it is, the quick and easy option spread. And it is not what I just did here. It is how to do 2 options with 1 line of cards, with 1 draw of the cards, okay? But you'll have to just get the book if you want to read about that one. That's a fun one. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Now go play with your cards. Bye-bye.